Today is the 12th of May 2020. In fact, I wanted to plan for the class, but there was a lady, she was a nurse, and she said, "Sir, 12th May is a International Nurse Day." And she said, please bless us all. Okay. So I decided to bless everybody, all the nurses, and surprisingly, lots of nurses have come for many years. Many souls have come. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 800, 900, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. When I started doing my presentation, I started talking about nurses, lots of nurses have come. Lots. As far as 950 years. Used to wonder, were they nurses 950 years ago? Used to wonder, why? Why 950 years ago? Were they really nurses? They were different kind of people. They were people who were called home nurses. They were taking care of people. Maids, maybe they're not called nurse as such, organized, wear the cap, doing. But these people were people who were taking care of the people who were sick. You know, the plague has come long time ago, and the plague was there. Like what we're going through now, we have got coronavirus. Plague has come many hundreds of years ago, and these people were taking care of them. You know, they were like dedicated by the king or the government or whatever at that time. They were taking care. So a lot of souls have come 950 years ago. Okay, let's see how we can all help these people, and they've actually come for elevation. Let's see how we can do it. Okay, thank you very much. I don't want to spend too much of time. I just want to go through because there are some questions that we have to answer. I'm going back to the old ones. There are some questions which we did not answer at the very beginning time. At the very beginning, there was no structured workshop. It was just like send workshop, ask question, and we were answering in situ like that. Remember? So I'm trying to get some questions not answered. Let us answer again these questions or some new questions. And you try to formulate this and we'll put into the YouTube properly. So I got less work to do and then we can answer. Okay? Now let's start now. It's 9:02. Thank you very much for all of you coming. Now today is the 12th of May 2020. We got Prana Violet Healing Nurse Day. Never knew there was such a thing called Nurse Day. Did anyone know there's a Nurse Day? Teachers Day we know. Mother's Day, Father's Day, Valentine's Day. But Nurse Day? When was it started? What year did it started? Long time back or just started now? Let me call somebody. So then, do they all get off today? They don't go to work? Madam? Hello? Hello? Cannot hear her. I know we got 3 nurses in Prana Valley Healing. I'm calling one of them. Are you working today, madam?
Yes, I'm working, sir.
You're working in the hospital, huh?
Yes, sir.
I see you. How many people are there under coronavirus?
Coronavirus now too only.
2 only, huh?
Yes, sir.
How many people died in the hospital?
2.
2 died, huh?
All.
All,
That's a long story ready.
huh?
Long
Old,
story ready.
old story, huh? No one knows about it. All 200 no more, huh?
Yes, sir.
Are they old people or young people?
Old people.
Old people, huh? They must have got. Did they have problems before that or something happened?
Before that they got problems like hypertension, everything got.
So they had some. They were not actually healthy people, huh? They were healthy.
Yes, sir.
So you also suspect of COVID, huh?
Yes, sir.
And you're clear.
Yes. Sir, thank you, sir, for your blessing.
Yes, wait, I've not started blessing yet. You know, there are many, many nurse souls here right now. They have come 951 2 years ago. The oldest one was 952 years old. They all come for the workshop today. Hey, how many years is this Nurse Day going on? Huh? Nurse Day, how many years is going on? This Nurse Day, how many years has been going on? Is it something new? 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 30 years ago? It's been there forever? Or what is it? People that don't have. Even Teachers Day was sometime, not all the time Teachers Day. Okay, madam. Thank you very much. Do your best you can for the two people. Okay? Right, thank you. She was the one who instrumental us to do the Nurse Day. Sir, tomorrow's Nurse Day, sir. Please bless all the nurse. Okay, let's have a small workshop. Let's talk about nurse. Let's understand about them a little bit. How they go through, how they struggle. You know, many nurses have died due to infections. And how sad they will be when they see all the patients suffering in pain and things like that. It's not easy to feel something on. Some people, when they see the blood, they all panic and they fall down. Have you seen people? They see blood, they just faint. They see the blood, little bit of blood, they panic, they faint. Blood phobia. Like that. So today is an International Nurse Day. Thank you very much. Next. Okay, to all nurses of mother, happy Nurse Day. Happy Nurse Day. Thank you, thank you. See, the nurse is also wearing the cover. She has to protect herself. I'm not sure nurses were like that 30 years ago, whether they cover themselves or go on. I don't know. Only the operation theatre, yes, there they'll all be covering, even those days. Those days, they don't even wash their hand now. Then they started putting soap to wash the hand. So many things happened. I still remember one day, they show a black and white TV. Nurses and all must wash their hand before operation theatre to reduce the infection. Those days, they never knew about all of these things. Slowly, we learn. Now, even I remember a few months back, before even COVID virus, enter each and every room of the hospital, they have this thing to wash, clean your hand before you go inside. They already had that. And the worst part is, today I went to a money changer, no money changer, Western Union. There was a lady who was come to Western Union. She was so, I don't know how to say about that. So much of fear of death. She was carrying her own, her own sanitizer. Okay? You come into that. Today the law says that you come inside, you must write your name, you must take the chemical to wash your hand, and then they take temperature and they put temperature. All that you do. So this lady came, she did everything, she went, she started and she cleaned her hand. But she touched somebody there, because everyone touching that. You got to put yourself. Okay, fine. Then she go inside, they give the ID, and she's already wearing gloves, plastic gloves. It's a surgical gloves. She was already wearing them. Then inside, she got to give her ID, and then they gave the form, they talked and all, and they gave back the ID and the piece of paper that proved that she has received money from the Western Union. You know what she did? She took the ID, she started spraying with the thing, clean the ID, put the purse and the piece of paper that she had. She took a tissue paper, she sprayed and she wiped the whole tissue paper with the thing. Oh my God. I said, oh my God. She started the piece of paper and she was wiping this with all of this thing and she was taking it back. And I look at her, oh my God. I've seen people so think, but the way that she was behaving, my God, she can't go anywhere in this world. She can't go anywhere. Even after COVID virus goes off, the fear itself will kill her. The people there inside are wearing this mask, they are wearing gloves, and this lady was not, wow. Small ID card. So funny, yeah? Okay, good. Okay, so happy Nurse Day to all the nurses who are in PVH and also to all the nurses who are not in PVH. We're working right now, working on shift, 24 hours, working on night shift and extension. Some of the people cannot go to work. They're doing so much of work right now. Thank you, and happy Nurse Day to everybody. We'll do the blessing afterwards, okay? So now, it's Nurse Day, fine. Happy Nurse Day again. Is it easy to be a nurse? They do many things. They do many things. Okay? They undergo many risks and endanger their lives. Yes or no? Yes, especially in this time. Before there was SARS. Before that, but even some of them have been infected by HIV and died. Lots of things. And a patient come, today they all wear, today they were, 10, 15 years ago, they were not even gloves. They don't even have this. Today, yes, they have gloves, they tie, but not many of them use them. So unless in the ICU department, it's very strict, very clean, there will be so much of work to do. So people have done so much of work, undergo many risks and endanger their life. Okay? Next, many of them have lost even their lives. Many have lost their lives. Let me call somebody. And let's see what happened. We had a talk yesterday. Let her tell you what is it all about. Then you have a better answer. It's not long course, not question and answer, but for the nurse part, not much. I try to get as much information as I can. Hopefully, that's enough to make people understand what the nurses are doing all over the world. Okay, got her. Let me call her. It's Rosario from Uruguay. Very interesting to share.
Yes, sir.
Rosario, you spoke to me yesterday.
Yes, sir.
About a cruise ship had many people and they have been locked down, correct?
Yes, sir. They're here in front of Montevideo.
And nobody wants to take, no country wants to take them, correct?
No, sir. All the countries nearby Argentina and Chile refuse them dock.
They cannot dock even in the port, huh?
No, only Uruguay accepted them.
And this is a huge ship with how many people inside?
Thousands, sir. And many have already gone home. They have taken them home. First, doctors that nobody forced them. Doctors that said, okay, we want to go there and help, were taken to the boat, and they saw the state of the people. The doctor on the boat had died from coronavirus.
Oh my God. See, the doctor in the thing got died of coronavirus. Okay.
Yes, sir. And many of the people there were, adults and grown-up people.
Yes.
So
Normally it's all old people. No? They were going to Antarctica, right?
yes, they were going to Antarctica.
They got tip of Chile and from Argentina and they slowly go to Antarctica and spend a month, I think, in the boat. Huh?
Yes, and they were in very bad shape, so they were transported to hospitals in Uruguay, and then actually they were sent home in special sanitary airplanes. But 180 people stayed in the ship. I think they are the tripulation. You say the people that work in the ship.
They don't have the money to travel out. They're workers. No, you know something? These workers in this cruise ship are from all over the world.
Yes, sir. And apparently the owners of the ship wanted the doctors to lie to Uruguay Authorities and say, no, there's nothing, there's nobody really bad, let's go home, let them leave. And the doctors, the second, because there were several doctors, one of them died, but there were other doctors still there. They said, no, we won't say that. So it's a strange thing that's going on between the owners of the ship.
Of course, Rosario, you know how much they have to pay for keeping people there, the food and everything else, the fuel, the air condition.
Yes,
it's not easy.
Yes.
1,000 people, like a hotel with 1,000 people, it's a huge thing. Food, sanitary, washing clothes, people to work, to prepare the food. How are they going to get the food?
It's true, sir. Yes. And what happened was that it came up in the TV here, and even BBC made a big note because the people went home and everything. But then the ship is here, and nobody says anything until 2 days ago. I saw here in internet that one doctor that is still in the ship talked to a radio here in Uruguay, and he said the true situation. So I said, oh my God. And the people are really having a very bad time because some of them, the cabins of the people that pay might be very nice, but the cabins of the people, the crew, the people that
Exactly.
some are only as big as a bed, and they don't even have
They go 5 people in a room. They go like a bunk, like a train bunker, 5 people here, 4 people, and that's all.
So this doctor told this radio 2 or 3 days ago that many people are suffering from extreme depression. They want to commit suicide. They don't, because they've been there for almost 2 months.
Yeah.
It's almost 2 months now. So I said, okay, let's heal them with my massive energized wand, and I started healing. But for the first time, I felt very bad healing. I had a pain in my third eye, my asthma, and I said, okay,
Lots of black magic there.
A lot of black magic.
Mm.
Yes.
You know something? That the crew from these places come from all over the world, from Philippines, from Indonesia, from Thailand, from everywhere.
Shit.
Yes.
They themselves have a lot of black magic.
Right. These people who come from, I've seen Indonesians living and going down there. You know, when I take a flight, when I go down to, with people like Emirates and all, a lot of Indonesian Filipinos are traveling. I say, where? We're going to go to the ship. They work in the cruise ship for 2 months and go back home and come back. They earn a month $1,000 US. They stay there. They cook every day. Laundry boys. To keep 1,000 people in a hotel. It's a big army of workers you need,
Yes.
Cooking, food, laundry, cleaning, mopping, and keeping it clean. It's a big hotel. And it's no way going out. You got to cook all the food. Everything has to be there. They don't dock in a plane in any place. They go to Antarctica. There's nothing to get food supply. Everything has to be there in full force. For a month of food supply for 1,000 people, just to see the sunlight and see the killer whales and all the whales upper deck. Whales are there doing stuff.
Yes, it's one of those huge ships, sir. It's very big.
Yes.
And it's here. Apparently there's this problem. They don't, I don't know, they can't leave here, they can't come down.
Your country is locked down. What are you doing? Your country is locked down. And how can you allow people to come from the ship into the country? Go to quarantine them. Yeah, you're very small.
In Uruguay, there have been very few deaths of coronavirus. Interesting. While in Argentina and Brazil, it's huge. In Brazil, the numbers are huge, sir. Thousands of people die each day.
Wow.
But in Uruguay, no.
In Brazil, everybody is full of alcohol every day.
That's right.
Alcohol. Drink. What do you think they're all doing? They just drink. Have a football game, boys drinking. They lose, they drink. They win, they drink more.
Yes, well, in Uruguay they drink too, but I think not as much as Brazil.
No. I don't think people drink so much compared to Brazil and Mexico.
No, that's true.
Brazil and Mexico.
Yes.
Whereas they got no money to drink. Brazil and Mexico is like a tequila is all over the world. The Corona beer is all over the world. It's from Mexico. The Corona beer and the tequila is all over the world. It's from Mexico. I don't find a Brazilian beer or a Brazilian alcohol anywhere around the world except Mexico.
Yes. And in Brazil they take a lot of beer too and
Yes.
a lot of cachaça, which is
Right, the cassava. Yeah, that's bad. I told you the cassava is bad. It's full of carbohydrate. You know what cassava is? Tapioca. In Malaysia we don't eat so much. But people in Brazil, they got fast food center selling cassava. No cassava every day, something wrong with people in Brazil. Yes or no? Okay, thank you. Now I'm just trying to say people how people lost life. Like in this board, the hotels, the doctors and all the patients and all these people who are there, what are they going to do? They don't have medical supply, they don't have enough respirators to prepare for such a disease. Now I'm sure they were tested all of them properly, really fit to travel this journey of 2 months in the ship, They won't just simply take them inside. They done medical tests and all pass and you go to South Antarctica, you don't stop anywhere. If you go to Alaska, you can take a plane back. When you go to Antarctica, by the time they go to Antarctica and come back to the first spot, which is Tierra del Fuego, it takes you how many weeks to get the ship down here?
Yes.
Who's
and
good?
Now, of course,
Yes.
they have to leave because it gets very, now the ice and everything doesn't allow you to go around there. So
Exactly.
They have to leave, but they can't,
Exactly.
they are full of sick people, so they can't really go back to Europe. I think they're from Northern Europe, the ship.
Oh my God, that's a long way.
Yes.
That's a long way.
I'm not very
Whoa.
sure, but it's from Northern Europe.
Right.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, they see the North Pole. They see the North Pole, now they want to see the South Pole.
I don't know, but maybe.
Yeah, these people want to see the North Pole. They see the North Pole, let's go to the South Pole. They travel all the way down,
They are criticizing the company because they left after the lockdown in some of the places had already started. They left on the first week of March.
Oh.
This had already started, and they say, "Oh, we don't care." They left, and well, but it's bullshit. So that's why also
One man is enough. One man with corona is enough to mess up the whole ship. You can't run away. You can't quarantine them also. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Let's see. Thank you very much. You see how, if you're a nurse in the ship, how will you feel like? If you're a doctor in the ship, or you're a captain, what are you going to do? It's a ship. And the rooms are not like big rooms, like hotel rooms. No, they are all just enough to keep 2 people to sleep and go. And they got big places. Maybe got 2 or 3 swimming pools and theaters and all. Imagine you can't even go anywhere. You go on a cruise ship, you can eat 24 hours. The food is there. You just go eat, come back, eat, come back, eat, come back. You do whatever you like. And drinks are all free flowing, all alcohol, all getting drunk, dancing and doing whatever they want. Can you imagine, my friend? So now imagine the whole ship is contaminated with some kind of virus. What will you do now? Okay? Right. So many have lost their lives becoming a nurse, and it's not easy to be a nurse. Okay? So now look at this girl. She's a girl, she's from America. She's going to say something about coronavirus. Let's watch. Very interesting video. Somebody send me this to me. You mean? Let's start again, huh? No volume now.
America is not prepared. The nurses are not being protected.
Let us not be protected.
I quit my job today.
I quit my job today.
I went into work and I was assigned to a COVID patient on an ICU unit that has been converted to a designated COVID unit. None of the nurses are wearing masks, not even surgical masks, in the hallways when they're giving report to each other. I had my own N95 mask. I told my manager I understand we're short on supplies, but let me protect myself. Let me feel safe. I have family that I have to come home to, and the way things are looking, this isn't going to get any better. America is not prepared. The nurses are not being protected.
I am very frustrated and I am very afraid. Not because I am faced with taking care of COVID-positive patients, but because I go there unprepared, unprotected. Well, we do have masks that are available, but it's not the right mask that's needed to care for the patient. And we use gowns that are not up to the level of what we need in order to take care of them. And the CDC has said a bandana or a scarf is good enough to protect us from the patient. And we know that's not right.
Did CDC really say that?
Yes. And that was, we were hoping that the CDC would be there to protect us, the frontline workers, and yet they failed to do that. And so we are really scared. We are really anxious because, it's like you wouldn't send a fireman to fight a fire with a squirt gun. And why are they doing it to the nurses?
Doing it the way we're doing it is much better. It's really much better.
Imagine, guys. Imagine what's going on in the world today. Let me call somebody about what's going on here. One minute. 1 minute. Let me get this guy. Mr. Neelakandan,
Yes, sir.
you are supplying things to the hospitals in Malaysia.
Yes, sir. We're supplying.
Okay, how is it easy to get all the masks? Where is it coming from? Where is all the masks coming from?
So, some is coming from China, some is coming from Vietnam, some is coming from India, to the Malaysia, so now from Vietnam and China, sir.
Well, not from Malaysia. Eh?
Malaysia, no, sir.
We don't make masks in Malaysia.
Nobody manufactures.
It's all from China. So before COVID virus and after coronavirus, what's the price of the mask now?
Oh, earlier March 1 box was selling for Prana was around 5 ringgit 50 cents.
5 ringgit 50 cents, one box. Now,
Went to 8 ringgit.
now
Now it's about 75 ringgit.
75 ringgit now.
Yeah.
So who is rich? Who is rich?
The manufacturer China.
China is rich. Or the people in between. Or the people in between.
Traders are making money.
In between, you know, this guy, before you come to the hospital, you know what's going to happen, huh? So are there enough supplies?
Since I heard there's enough supply from Malaysia, they already have enough supply. Next phase one already enough supply. But only thing the other products is enough. Like PVH, like isolation gown, shoes, you know.
Oh, all those guys. Yes. Okay.
Those are not enough.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much. Bye.
He works in supplying this, and he was telling me that the price of mask is gone exorbitant high, you know. So nurses today are every part of the medical field. They are the maternity ward, they are the emergency ward, they are the operation theatre, the children's ward, in all the wards, and also the mental hospital. Can you imagine? You think it's easy to be a nurse in a mental hospital? They got male nurse there, but also a female nurse. There's one nurse I know in Barcelona. She always gets affected because she's a nurse in the mental ward, and she gets so affected. And also, she lives beside a cemetery. She always gets attacked from all of this negative energy that she goes. Okay, imagine working in the mental hospital. Next, the work shift sometimes more than 12 hours. They are the first there and the last to go. They are there before the doctor comes. When the doctor comes, okay, done, okay, clean up, they go back. Sometimes they are the one cleaning up everything, putting all the bandage and that. So they are there to first prepare everything and then the last to leave. Can you imagine how difficult they must be the work to be done? Okay, next, clean up the mess, work in all type of infection disease area. Next, some even die due to infection. Work in the war zone. Those days, even there's not much war now. But those days, they are there in the war zone. They bring all the people, hands are gone, legs are gone. They have to see everything, tie everything up. It's not easy, my friend. It's not easy for the one nurses are doing all the work today, especially in war zones. You know, you can see all the American movies about the Vietnam War. All the nurses will be there. They'll all be putting people coming down, seeing the nurse, doing all kind of stuff. You know, so many things happen. Okay, now the nurse is basically a superhero in scrubs. That's what they call it. Superhero. They scrub everything, clean, and make everything right. Okay. Next, the nurse care is a historical proof that nurses are superheroes. From those days, they've been there. Okay. Caring for one person's love. Caring for hundreds is called nursing. One person's love. You love your father, love your mother, love your children, you nurse them, you take care of them. But when you got 100 people to take care of in a day, go here, go there, put reports and all, especially the government nurses. Private nurses are different. They got different classes and different then, no? But imagine the government nurses those days. I still remember in my village there was no hospital, but there was a Chinese lady. Her work is to go to each and every house to see if any child will lady got pregnant. She has to go and check on them, and she's responsible for the whole child until delivery. Even she goes and teach them how to even clean the baby and all, teach the mother. Because those days the mortality rate was very, very high. So every village has got what we call a country called bidan. Bidan. I'm not sure you still have or not, because there's a lot of hospitals now. Those days my town had a bidan. She got a bicycle. She would cycle to each and every house. She's all by herself. No one disturbs her. She'll get reports and sent back to the hospital in another city saying that so many people are pregnant, and they have to report to her. And even delivery, she'll be responsible. She'll go down there. She's like a midwife. But she's a government servant. Like that. Huh? So they were there. So many angels wear scrubs. So they are like angels going out and helping people heal themselves and all. No? You are a world changer. Huh? Your heart touches so many lives. Understand? So the doctor will come and go away. Then there's a nurse coming there and talking to you, seeing you. Doctor come and say, okay, give medicine, and how are you? And walk away. The nurse is the one always there with you. Huh? So she's like an angel. Huh? Right. Thank you. Huh? To all nurses, they're saying, with PVH teaching, you can do more healing than the medical person can do. Where's the one? Take the one, nurse. Start healing your patient. Uida Pingala, heal the period pain, heal the gastric pain, heal everything. You try and see. You go and see whether you'll be healing them faster. I'm not sure whether you're allowed to do it now. But start doing. You'll be amazed to see how you can start healing your patient very easily. Okay? Right. Who is the lady well known for the care for sick people? Anyone knows? Anyone knows the name of the lady who cares for sick people? She's known because she was a white lady. Okay. She's a white lady. Can someone tell the name of the person? I went to school, I learned about her. I know about your school you have. Someone said, please take all medical personnel for granted. So don't please take all, whatever you even realize what they are human being. If you ask me, well, I see they need PVH in USA. Yes, sir. Every country needs PVH. Every country needs PVH. Okay, please tell me now. Tell me that, how do you think? Come on, tell me now, guys. What's the name of the lady? I think all nurses will know. One ringgit about 16 rupees. Okay, tell me. What's the name of the lady? It's called Florence Nightingale. You all remember this Florence Nightingale? Do you remember? Florence Nightingale, you know who she? She was the modern person who brought nursing to everybody. And apparently in the Europe and other countries, you must take the Florence Nightingale oath before you become a nurse. You take an oath that you will serve as a nurse with so much of things. That's what I think. Can you please, anyone confirm this? I'm not too sure, but that's what someone told me. I'm just trying to share, okay? Her name was Florence Nightingale, okay? The founder of modern nursing, okay? Now, nurse now take the Nightingale pledge. All nurses take the Nightingale pledge. I'm not sure Malaysia, they changed you to Malay or what, I don't know. But you're supposed to take a pledge before you become a nurse, okay? Right. She's the one. The lady with the night lamp. She walks on lamp to see each and every patient in those days. People were dying those days of so much of diseases. Plagues would come. A lot of people died. I still remember when I went to Paris, I went to visit the underground where they keep all the dead people. And at one time they say the plague came and killed so many people in Paris, in France. They had everybody under the thing. And I think I had a picture of that. I elevated so many 100,000 souls in that place. Just the bones and all they kept on there. And today all the bones and all have been stacked up in one point. I think I remember I put this on. And then they have a big picture saying that. And 17 something, there was a big plague. And lots of people died. They all ended up in that place. And they got royalty and all. The graves were underground. And they just they put some cloth on these people and just leave them there. It's not digging the ground and putting clothes in. No. It was just tying the cloth like mummy and just leaving them. And living. That's what people were buried those days. There were no graveyards in Paris. I don't know why. Okay? Like that, huh? Someone is saying this is Florence Nightingale's 200th birthday. Is it true? She died in 1910. 1910 when she died. 1910 she died. So it can't be 200 years. It's only about 110 years. That's why she died. Okay? So I don't know why you told it like that. Not Mother Teresa, Florence Nightingale. Not Mother Teresa. Okay. No, sir. She died in 1910. 1910. Never mind. Let it be 200 years. Okay. Not Mother Teresa. Florence Nightingale. I will put it up here. Okay. Good. Okay. Good. So that she said, I attribute my success to this. I never gave or took any excuse. I never gave or took any excuse. You know what I mean by that? She said she never said no. Excuse. Like I'm telling you, everybody got the one. Don't give an excuse not to heal yourself or not to go and tell somebody else about the healing one. Okay? That's right. Don't give excuse. Do not give excuse for the one. Start doing your work. Start doing what you can do for somebody else, for your family, for your neighbor, for people you don't even know. Take the one and start healing. Okay? That's very important. Okay? Next, I think once feeling based themselves in words, they ought all to be distilled into action, which brings result. So stop talking, and go and give the action. That's what she said. Okay? Now, how meditation can be done under the spirit of fear? No? You have a lot of fear of this and that. There's nothing much you can do. Leave the fear alone. And say, tell divine, please guide me and help me. I want something good. And the guide would come from the divine himself. Okay? Right. Now, the very first requirement of hospital is that should do the sick no harm. Okay? The hospital should not do harm to the sick today. Remember this. A lot of hospitals don't take people without money, do not take people without credit card. You must have something like otherwise you don't own hospital. Okay? Now the whole life is changed today. So much. Okay? Right. It's what she said. Badly constructed houses for the healthy. What badly constructed hospitals do for the sick. So the hospital will be really nice. Hence, ensure that air is in the house for stagnant and sickness to follow. Okay, so remember, it's what she said. Hospital was a good place, subdued enough to start healing people naturally. Okay, very important. Okay, the most important lesson that can be given to a nurse is to teach them what to observe. Start observing people, what they need. Today, PVH has done so many things that you can use today. Okay? Right. Thank you. Let us never consider ourselves finished nurses. We must be learning all our lives. Today is a learning thing. So keep on learning. Keep on learning and learning and learning. The more you learn, the more you can start doing things. Okay? Right. Next, this is how the nurses used to look in those days. Well, they must have been nurses. But I think that when the English people came all over the world, or the European, they brought all of these things, nurses and hospitals and things like that. They were giving a lot of hospitals, things like that. They are the one who brought hospital things like that. A lot of things they brought. So must say something good about them. Okay. Next. So look at how the hospital, the nurses are in the war zone. See how they fight. It's how. Rosario, this is probably how it's inside a ship for the crew to sleep. Imagine how they can sleep like this for 2 months. Especially when the boat is not moving, they cannot leave the place. And if one of them got coronavirus, what will happen? This is how they sleep. This is how the war zone used to be inside. Okay? See how they are 1, 2, 3, 4. And the nurse there and try to treat everybody. It's easy. And see how the nurses, that's how people were resting. Where's the airflow? Looks like a compartment, a small compartment. You know, those days, this is how they took pictures to send me. Okay? Blessing all the nurses present here with us today. Visible and invisible. Okay? So let's start now. We've got lots of invisible nurses have come today. Let's bless them all. All of you take the healing wand. All of you take the healing wand. Please take the healing wand. Please, all of you. Take the one. We've got mass healing. Time for the mass blessing. Wow. Lot of people have come. Lot of nurses. All female soul. They come 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 6, 7, 8, 9, 900, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay. They're still 950, 2 years. The oldest one has come. She's a nurse or some kind of caretaker. She's come from one country, from Europe, 952 years ago. She's here together with many, many, many souls. They've come to get elevated. Now, all of us going to thank all of the souls. Maybe they were here today. Also, they were all instigating a lot of other souls to come and join them. They were there probably giving all the necessary energy to heal patients, things like that. Okay? Now they said, we want to go. They want to go now. Okay? Let's bless them all. And let's all bless all the souls of this world. And also bless all the caretakers who are going through a difficult time today. And all those who have sacrificed their life and their family to do the work today. It's not easy for a nurse to leave the family and go and do a very serious illness like COVID virus and things like that and get infected and go back home and not infected. And so difficult, no? You can do a COVID virus test and see. But how sure are you not going to get it tomorrow or day after tomorrow? It is a test. It's not a vaccination. You know, the vaccination is a different story. Even if you have a yellow fever vaccination, you have to take about 4 or 5 days. You get a fever and all before you go. Like today when I go to Africa, I must carry my yellow card with me and go. I have a yellow fever card. Otherwise, no. And after 10 years, I must go and get another yellow fever shot. Otherwise, they won't accept it. They're putting in some kind of serious virus into my body. And my body fights. So when a yellow fever comes, I'll be able to be free from that. Lots of viruses like that around the world that we do not know. Okay? So all of you, please sit down. Sit down, close your eyes, take the healing wands, please. Put it in front of you here and say, I am a being of divine fire. I am the purity God desires. My soul is a soul of divine fire. My soul is the purity God desires. I am a being of divine fire. I am the purity God desires. My soul is a soul of divine fire. My soul is the purity God desires. I am a being of divine fire. I am the purity God desires. My soul is a soul of divine fire. My soul is the purity God desires. God, thank you, thank you, thank you. Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, my higher soul, my spiritual guides, to all the spiritual guides, my spiritual helpers, to all the spiritual helpers, my spiritual teachers, to all the spiritual teachers, my healing angel, to all the healing angels, to the great karmic board, cosmic beings of Bora Bodor, Devaraj of Bora Bodor, all the holy angels, all the cosmic angels, all the holy beings, cosmic beings, the cosmic council, I am that I am. I'm humbly invoking your divine forgiveness for all my wrongdoing. Please make me an instrument of this healing. Make me an instrument of divine fire, divine love, divine compassion, divine kindness, and divine support. Give me the strength, give me the power, give me the compassion, and please use me today for this blessing. The divine fire go deep into each and every nurse or each and every caretaker, male and female around the world, or working round the clock and dealing with all this coronavirus and all the corona patients. Let God's blessing be with each and every one of them. Let God's blessing be with each and every one of them. God, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let divine fire go to each and every hospital. Let it be abundance of divine fire, divine love, divine compassion, divine healing for each and every person who are there right now. Let each and every hospital be blessed with abundance of healing energy. Let God's blessing be with each and every hospital on Mother Earth. Let there be God's blessing be with them. Let it go to all the nurses, male and female. Bless them with abundance of healing energy, abundance of divine protection from all kind of diseases they're going to them. Let God's blessing be with each and every one of them. Also to all the doctors and all the person who are there in the hospital, even if they're sweeping, even the cleaners there. Let God's blessing be with each and every, even the ambulance driver and everybody who's involved in any hospital arrangement or any form of help they're giving towards coronavirus. Let God's blessing and divine power, divine healing be with each and every one of them. Okay? All of you just keep on doing this now. Let me do some work now. Coronavirus is a virus of divine fire. Coronavirus is a purity God desires. Coronavirus is a virus of divine fire. Coronavirus is a purity God desires. I am a being of divine fire. I am the purity God. Mother, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for this blessing. Thank you for this love. Thank you for this guidance. Thank you for compassion. Thank you for receiving all the energy of coronavirus towards you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for each and every drop of water, for being the divine fire and absorbing all the energy of coronavirus and bringing back and utilizing and bringing it back to Mother Earth in the form of water. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am a being of divine fire. I am the purity God is that. I am a being of divine fire. I am the pure God. Thank you, thank you, thank you. To all the nurses of this world, thank you, thank you, thank you. To all the medical specialists, thank you, thank you. To all of you out there who are switching your life, thank you very much. The divine protection will always be with you. Okay? Rosario, please think of the ship now. Please think of the cruise ship which is docked outside Uruguay right now. Thank you very much. Thank you, all of you. I am a being of divine fire. I am the purity God inside. My soul is soul of divine fire. My soul is the purity God. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay? Thank you very much, all of you. Thank you very much for participating in this blessing. Thank you, thank you. That's why we want to do a lot of mass blessing as and when come. Please suggest to us what we can do. So we'll try our best. We find something to start blessing, okay? So Mother Earth needs blessing. Mother Earth needs blessing. Let's bless Mother Earth before I forgot. Sorry. Take the one. Take the one, you say. In front of you. Mother Earth, the planet of divine fire. Mother Earth is a purity God inside. Mother Earth is a planet of divine fire. Mother Earth is a purity God inside. Mother Earth, thank you, thank you, thank you to all the wonderful work you're giving us. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for your every life that we give you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mother Earth is a planet of divine fire. Mother Earth is a purity God. Mother Earth, please so kind enough to get all the energy of virus, of coronavirus, and take them in peace and keep them in peace with you. That's God's blessing with each and every virus. Mother, please, thank you, thank you, thank you. Please forgive us for all the wrongdoing which we have knowing or unknown towards you and all your children, no matter how big they are, no matter how small they are. Please forgive us. Please forgive us on all. Please accept forgiveness on behalf of mankind. Do whatever necessary to bring peace and harmony within everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is your divine plan. We accept this divine plan. Thank you very much. Please be confident enough to receive all the energy of all the coronavirus and every other virus and keep them safe with you. Keep them safe with you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am a being of divine fire. I am the purity God inside. My soul is soul of divine fire. My soul is the pure. Mother Earth is a planet of divine fire. Mother Earth is the purity God. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All of you, today I shared a video. I shared a video to everybody today. I shared a nice video with everybody today. Remember, I've sent blessings of, I've sent some blessings to everybody. Remember, guys? Remember, I've sent some blessings. Remember that whenever I bless, I say, let each and every drop of water become the divine fire, absorb all the energy of coronavirus and bringing them back and dissect energy and bringing the Mother Earth. You remember? In this video, I always put this on there. How many of you have seen the video? How many of you have seen the video?
Today is the 29th of
April 2020. Thank you.
I've been doing this almost every day whenever it rains.
See the great clouds up there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are like an ocean of clouds holding billions of.
There was a huge cloud out there on that day. Zillions and zillions of water droplets.
Bring all this rain to us to become divine fire. I can see rain right down there happening there right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am bringing a divine fire. I am the purity God inside. My soul is the soul of divine fire. My soul is the purity God. Thank you very much for bringing this rain. Thank you for bringing these zillions of drops of rain. Thank you. Each and every drop of rain is a drop of divine fire. Each and every drop of rain is a purity God inside. Each and every drop of divine fire. Each and every drop of rain is a purity God inside. Lord, thank you, thank you.
Sorry guys. Something always go wrong, huh?
Divine fire, each and every drop of rain is a purity God. He says, God, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let each and every drop of rain absorb all the negativity of Mother Earth, blaze away and burn them, and bring with you all the energy of coronavirus back to Mother Earth and be there safe. Let it go to each and every country. Let each and every droplet go to each and every country and blaze away and burn away all the negativity happening to you. Thank you for the zillions and zillions of water droplet up on the skies. Thank you, thank you, thank you to all the nature beings who make this possible, the nature beings of the clouds, nature beings of the wind, nature beings of the mountain. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am a being of divine fire. I am the purity God. He said, thank you, thank you, thank you. My house, I'm a being of divine fire. I am the purity God. He said, each and every drop of divine fire, each and every drop is a purity God. He said, thank you. My soul is a divine fire. My soul is a purity God. He said, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for lightning. Thank you for the zillions of water droplets in the sky. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for coming to Mother Earth. Thank you for cleaning Mother Earth. Power that you have within us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the ocean. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Look at the shape of the virus.
ايش بعد هذه البلدة هذه؟
It's the hailstones happen in one country in Arab.
لا إله إلا الله.
Look at the shape of all of these things that fall down.
والله إنها أشكال غريبة اليوم هذا ما شفت مثلها بحياتي. ايش بعد هذه البلدة هذه؟ تعال 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 شوف. لا إله إلا الله. والله إنها أشكال غريبة اليوم هذا ما شفت مثلها بحياتي.
You see how those things have changed. How Mother Earth has absorbed. Water has consciousness. Water has consciousness. If you remember very well, if you look at Emoto, Professor Emoto, he's a professor. He has done a lot of study and he has showed that how the crystal will change. How the crystal will change with consciousness. In fact, you can see a picture of people and things like that, whole thing. Now the sky's up there. It's really cold. It's very, very cold. When the airplane is flying, you can see the temperature. The airplane flies above the clouds, between clouds. The temperature is very, very cold. Sometimes even negative 20 degrees C. So imagine the water there, how cold they are. They're absorbing all the consciousness. So as they come down, they absorb and become stones and they fall down. And the moisture is so high. We call it hailstone. And these stones were the shape of a coronavirus. So I'm trying to tell everybody. When I always tell this to the whole thing, I say, let each and every drop of water become the divine fire, blaze away and burn away and absorb and disintegrate all the corona energy. This is what happened. I've been doing it for so long. And I've even sent all these tapes to people. I say, just play them. Play them. And you follow them. And sometimes rain will come. People have told me, sir, after playing video, rain is training. Yes. The nature beings listen. You start doing. You start doing, my friends. It's very simple. Nothing wrong. Nature, we are nature being. You'll only understand nature when this body is no more with you. Your mind is dissolved. And then you see things differently. Why wait until you die? Do it right now. Everybody's going to die. Everybody can do this. It's very simple.
Start doing. I've sent the video to everybody. In fact, go back and check your YouTube, your each and every group. I sent this. Go out and say, play at 7 o'clock in the morning, play 7 o'clock in the evening, and you just follow the blessing and see what happens. Very simple, my friend. Let's do it something. Somebody saying, sir, I played a video, sir, and blessing when you started raining immediately. Right away. Yes. Nature beings are out there, my friend. When are we going to understand about nature beings? When are we going to stop all this mumbo jumbo stuff of Homa and all that thing and go back to nature? How your great grandfather did. What did the great grandfather do? Start doing that. What can we do for rain to come? Who is this? Amapola Sagismunda. Where are you from? It's the first time I did our workshop. Today is my son's birthday. Madam, we bless everybody for this month, madam. I am doing that for her in Philippines. Right. Start doing, my friend. Even the rain doesn't come to your place, the rain will play somewhere else. You said, let the rain go to any country, any place who needs the rain so badly. Stop teaching children, rain, go away. Little children want to play. Stay, no, stop. Rain, go to India, go to Maharashtra, go to Rajasthan, go to Arab Saudi, go to Egypt. Say something, let it go to the places. Change the song, okay? Now, so we're coming to questions now. So we are elevated more. A lot of souls were here today. They are all gone now. They are very happy now. They've gone back as old as 952 years old. Any more soul? All are fine now. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming. Thank you for allowing to do such a wonderful service for all of you. Thank you. We thank you also for all the service you have done, all the guidance you have given for so many people around the world. Thank you. They are alive. Okay, good. Now, question answers. We're going to question answers. Number one is suggested G. Sir, you asked us to eat vegetables and how an old woman can eat vegetables without cooking some and that. Madam, put grinder and belt it, mash it and eat. That's all. Who said you cannot eat? Who said you must chew the it? Put, mash it, cook it. No, don't have to cook so much. Mash it and eat it. That's all. Fine. Make a puree. Put in the blender or grinder, whatever it is. You get a puree and start eating like some kind of a mash. That's all. But how you make a porridge. That's it. It's fine. Then, Nandini eating neem leaves keep body alkaline. Does it eat? Can you eat neem leaves? People are claiming that sun rays today is dangerous and it's true. Hey, sun rays don't go out in the middle of the noon and stay in sunlight. In daytime, okay. It all depends on skin color. A Chinese, a white man, an Indian, an African. You put an African, you put a Chinese, you put an Indian, you put a white man. Who will run out of the sun first? The African will stand there for hours. You know why? His skin is made for the sun. It all depends where you grew up. An African grew in a country where there's it's savanna. It's all just grass and grass and grass. In Asia, you've got so many trees, you can go under a shade and a tree. The Balboa tree in some parts of Africa, there's hardly any leaves. There's branches and few leaves, that's all. So like that, it all depends on geography. The melamine that you have will take. Otherwise, you will put suntan, lotion and hang around. If you have no thing and go around, you go to the beach and the sun rays come, yes. But early morning sun is fine, early evening sun is fine, not in the noon. Okay? Sun has got radiation, can affect the skin, you don't have the protection. Okay? Right. So eating neem leaf will not keep your body clean. Neem leaf can be very bitter, can eventually give you a lot of toxic in the liver and everything else. So be careful. Radhi, each time I treat like mango, murga, banana, gooseberry, pain on my hand, yes, ask permission before you trim. Tell, I want to trim you guys. Will you allow? Take the wand and start talking. You'll say, yes, you start trimming them. That's all, it's fine. Sometimes there are some beings out there, why you come and touch me? Why you doing this? They have fear when they see the knife, you want to cut them off. Tell them, I'm only going to cut the branch. I'm going to make you look nice, look beautiful. And then they will allow you. Try doing that and see what happens. Amarat, I travel a lot. I have put up various hotel rooms. How can I clean energies? Madam, take the wand and start cleaning, madam. Some hotel rooms can have very, very bad history. Especially when you go to some
people have very known place like Genting Highland. People commit suicide after they losing the gambling, or they go to commit suicide. So let's be careful. So please clean them, and you'll be fine. Okay? Yes, because the hotel room, many people sit there, they fight, they shout, they got a lot of emotion, and sometimes the energy stays back there. It's good to clean the room with a wand before you go inside. Okay? Nalini, again, I missed a live session and watch the next day and healing while watching a video, and that time I will do healing be effective. Yes, healing will be effective. Of course, why not? Next, sometime, okay, Sudha, why do you always hear reborn and only earth? Hear that we are born only in earth. No. Divine is much more. Are you elevated enough to go to another world? That's a whole difficult part, madam. Are you? Sometimes the other worlds do not have suffering like this. They even don't have a physical body. They could be just energy body. They could be a entirely different thing. Are you qualified to go into that realm? So it's very important whether you can go. You're not qualified, you don't go. So you'll be still in this world, okay? Many worlds and solar system within the universe. Yes. Are you allowed to go there? That's the most important thing. When you achieve a certain level, then you can go down there. Okay? Right. Next, when a child conceived, when does the active soul get inside the body? We teach this before sometime the soul is already waiting before you even get pregnant. The moment the two sperms connect, you already have a soul. That's why they say in some religion, you cannot have an abortion. It's not when the baby is born, the soul comes. No, the soul is already there, or probably even waiting before even coming to the body. Okay? PVH remote healing seems simple, yet seems technological so advanced, and the modern medical equipment falls short. Yes, madam, this is a miracle. Miracle for many ailments. Many. Not only that, madam, we heal a lot of things like allergies. We heal things like, for people who are new here, allergies, soul attachment, bipolar, schizophrenia, so many things. Unimaginable. It's like a one-shop system. Okay? We're trying to improve our healing on cancer, but most of the cancer is all because of people's own negative emotion they've been carrying for years and years. And also, number two, eating the wrong food. Too much of wrong food people eat, so the body is not able to heal itself. You take coffee, 5 coffees a day. What are you putting inside? So much of bitter. Remove the sugar, remove the milk. You can take 5 coffees a day. You're putting bitter inside, like eating bitter gourd. You know bitter gourd? Like eating bitter gourd. Why do you eat bitter gourd? Why you put the salt and the masala and fry it and start eating? Remove it, just take the green bitter and start biting in it. You think you're going to eat it? No animals eat that. No animals eat bitter gourd. Like that, no animals eat coffee seeds. You are the one, okay? Like that. Okay, Adi, since I got no PVH, I stopped rituals and family diets. My daughter-in-law laughed and teased all the time since saying that Harry Potter won. Tell your daughter to go fly kites. But now both my wands missing, sir. I'm just healing with my imaginary wand. You cannot heal with imaginary wand. Your energy will go. Just stop this nonsense and find a wand and start healing. Tell your daughter, whoever she is, daughter-in-law, whoever, tell her when she's troubled and she knows. Go and see the 1,600 wand on the spot healing. Okay? Don't laugh at my wand, huh? Thank you very much. Manjit, if it didn't hurt anyone and the person cursed out of jealousy or word, okay? Sir, as long as you're full of positive things, the curse cannot enter you. That's why I'm saying protect yourself with forgiveness, with love, with compassion, with kindness. They cannot enter you. So you are the one who should bring up this energy of love. If you have a lot of jealousy and start saying negative to somebody, you are just inviting energy into yourself. So that's the only protection you can have. It's like you have a big house. You put all kind of alarms and locks. You think somebody cannot get inside? So imagine. So like that, you have a beautiful house. You put yourself with lots of love and lot of compassion, and things will come. Now you live in a big rich house. You start helping people around, the whole family, everybody, sir. Everyone says a good man, even the thief won't come. No. If somebody comes and tell, hey, this man is looking at the house, they'll help you. But what if you're not, but you're very full of egoistic and a lot of these things, sir? How can your neighbor help you? Your neighbor himself will not help you. Say, very good. Let this man suffer. Let him suffer. Let him suffer. Maybe a car is punctured, he won't even tell you. He won't even help you. You want to come and do it yourself. Okay? So a lot of things depend on you yourself. Okay? Mukhtar Singh. Mukhtar. Are you able to use PVH to treat minimal weight loss or iron deficiency? Growing children or... Yes, you can find out what you have. You can heal the organ that doesn't absorb it. Start healing. Maybe the spleen gland, maybe the bone marrow, maybe even the liver. Start healing and find out what is blocking them and remove the block and find what deficiency you have. Remember the advanced sensing class, you can sense all of these things. Huh? Vani is proper affirmation. allowed, can the person strike lottery or has it to do charity in order to be guided towards job that bring? Madam, there's lots. People are still lucky. People lucky, they get the money. But if we're living in India, there's no lottery, there's no nothing, so you can't work, you have to work very hard. In Singapore, Malaysia, madam, people have gone bankrupt just playing lottery. Yeah? I got a friend of mine, he died, he committed suicide because too much of debt, paying you. He's going to strike, he's going to strike, he's going to strike. Take, madam, until he cannot do anymore, he died. Okay, so please be careful. Start borrowing money. So it can be a gambling thing. Okay, working hard is the one. Sometimes people are just lucky, they put one ringgit and they strike. Okay, right. Sridhar Singapore is there, a good saint in Hindu culture in the past. There were many good saints. But all of them started talking about God. God in the form of a stone, God in the form of a... They are not good guys. Okay? They should talk about a one God. The person talking about a one God is a good saint. They find me a good saint that talk about one God. Then we talk about it. Okay? All the Nayanas and everything are talking about this guy, that guy come, and whatever they're talking about. Talking about stones and this and that. That's all. Okay? Now tell me one guy who talk about one God, then we talk about it. Okay? Right. Sasi from India, Shiva having serpents on the head symbol, Kundalini. My friend, don't bring the serpent. Let the serpent be, sir. Why do you must put Kundalini? Kundalini is Kundalini, that's all. Why are you making fun of these symbols and all? No, why don't you keep a snake in your house? Keep a snake in your house. Oh, Kundalini snake in the house. Start praying snake. Got temples of snake. Got Nagar Koil. In India, all got snakes. You put the name of Kundalini and start praying the snake. It's up to you. It's up to you, my friend. I'm just telling you, you don't even have no Kundalini. Start going out and do good things. And your Kundalini will be automatically awakened by the divine force. Start doing it. Don't go and say this practice, that practice, do Kundalini. I must breathe from here, breathe from there. Kundalini coming up. It's all energy flow, that's all. That means you have a divine connection. Divine connection do not need Kundalini awakening. Okay? I hope I answered the question properly. Huh? Dinesh Kumar, can we do temple ritual Tirupani work on Kuladevan temple? Shall we? I am trying very hard to get you guys out of it and you want to do it. Go and do that. Up to you. Go on. I was told once by Tantric, my Kuladevan was blindfolded by another. Yes, Tantric can go and cut. Because in the Kuladevan it's a soul. It's a soul. Understand, my friend? Some souls say, okay, I will take out this family. I will be responsible. And was that. Of course, something will come and catch and go. Very easy to catch these people. They're just a soul. And then something will come and tie. They don't tie the blind. They catch and go. Finish. That's it. You're no more. Right. Okay? Now, she prove it. Tantric blindfolded. Yes. Who gives life to Kuladevam? You. You start praying to them and giving them offering. There's something that they become God. They become God. That's all. They're not God. They're souls who have been there. Okay? I think we discussed this very well. Now, that's some question I'm trying to revive back. Okay? I want to become PVH teacher, but I have stage fear and low confidence level. My friend, you come, we will heal your stage fear. Nothing. This is not a stage. We are not asking go in front of 1,000 people and start giving class. Maybe one day it will happen. Start small. Start with 5 people. The moment you hold the wand, you start teaching, you are not yourself. The divine will use you for a purpose. Start doing. Do not worry about that. Okay? Now, Vanati from Sri Lanka. For all those who have left Sri Lanka, Madam, during the Tutam War and no refugees, is there any possibility? Unless, Madam, you have done so much of harm to the government, so when maybe one fine day, when they forgive all of these people, you can go back. Until then, Madam, your name will be there. You're under the wanted list. So when you're wanted list, Madam, is so difficult. Okay? Right. So please be careful when you go back. You can go on a different name or somebody will know you. So please be careful. Make sure that there's amnesty, there's forgiveness. Maybe one day you can go back. Okay? Right. Start doing divine fire for your country. Get as many Sri Lankans to do divine fire. Maybe something will change. Something will change. Okay? Now, Kamalam, my son is adopted from the time he got until now. His life has not been good. Sometimes, Madam, some of the children who are adopted, maybe they have got so much of karma to balance. Sometimes when you pick up the children from them, Madam, they are also coming. The karma has not changed. So, a lot of struggle you must do to keep them up. But some children are fine. Some children do not have, they have to live with another family to learn something else. And also for that family to learn, to love another person who is not. So like that. But sometimes, Madam, I see a lot of karmic can come, especially when you started putting names in the birth certificate. This is my child. This is my child. Then you're also now indebted to the karma that is given. Okay? Now get this guy to do divine fire and see how. So you can do it, but do divine fire for him first and then start. He himself must do all divine fire.
Nandita, can you please explain how an emotional person causes us to be easily affected with soul attachment? How to become more emotionally strong? As you know, you have healed me many times in sudden attacks. Also, my mind affects proper sensing. Sometimes I feel I may go wrong in sensing. Do not worry when I just start healing about sensing, and you start doing more and more. Now, this way, look. The moment you start becoming emotional, you are now allowing soul to come into you. Okay. You're getting angry, soul will come. It's not easy to be a spiritual person. You must let go all your frustration, all your anger, all your emotion. It's not easy, madam. Soul's outside there. It's like I started smoking. Who will be your friends? Who will be friends? Other smoking people. Or like you're getting drunk. If you start alcohol, good person will go away from you. So now when you say I stop smoking, when I stop smoking, your friends are smoking will go away from you. So you have to start from inside you first. The moment you become clear of all your emotion, all negativity, other souls cannot come near you. You have good souls coming around you, especially when you start doing good things. Okay? Shankari, I don't have the particular dream or good goal in life or moment. For reading my divine dream is a dream of divine fire. My dream is a spirit God. Yes, madam, start doing divine fire for yourself. This is eventually the idea will come. Just wait, keep on doing. Something good will happen. Unknowingly, you yourself won't know something will happen. Okay? Kaniga, what happened to our energy body? Your energy body, emotional body will go back with your soul back to council body. That's all. Your energy body, as mental body, will go back with you back to your council body. Let's say you got cancer and you never balance it. You went to some great healer. They took the cancer and put somewhere else. You're fine. This energy will go back to your council body because you never balance it. When you reborn again, you will get it back again. This life you're fine. Next life you suffer more. So you got all about karma balancing. You cannot go to pujas anymore. It doesn't go. All these things will go back to your council body. So every body, every emotion, everything will go back. Next life when you come back, you've got to balance again. So I'm saying keep your energy body clean, keep your emotional body clean, keep your mental body clean. So when you go back to the council body, you go as a clean person without carrying too much of baggages. Okay? Right. Chita, why do you mean by reverse ida? Madam, reverse ida pingala we do for people who are constantly having fits. That means too much energy in the head, you bring it down. So you do it from the front. That means you go back at the back, make the friend standing in front of you, you start from the back, you do it this way. This is the front. Okay, go like that, and then again, and then again, and then again, and then one is the front portion. How you do from the back? This is for people who are constantly having a lot of fixed issues. A lot of energy stuck in the head, you got to bring it down to the base level. Okay, that's how you do reverse ida pingala. Kumara from JB, sir, you said there's a chakra in our organ. Every organ has a chakra. Right? All organs, huh? Do we need to heal the main chakra first? Yes, you heal the main chakra and then you go. Sometimes you just heal the gastric pain, stomach, it goes up. Sometimes you got to heal the chakra of the stomach. Sometimes, not always. Okay? Do we heal? Yes, palm, the pain area. Pain area, I have no chakra. Let's say I have a pain area here. There's no pain. Okay, just heal the pain area, that's all. But you can also help it by healing the chakra near the pain area. Let's say you've got a problem with diaphragm. You cannot breathe, something wrong. Okay, you heal a solar place, condition, and then you go to heal the diaphragm and the diaphragm chakra. Okay, that's it. Kamala Kannan, how do we check if the person who want to heal should or shouldn't? Don't worry about it, sir. You start healing because some cannot sense. Don't worry. Just start doing aura cleaning and start healing. It means the guy ready to die. No, you do your part. Let him read all affirmation. Read him I am. Maybe you change. You don't have to go to that extent. Let him read. Read him I am affirmation. Read I am affirmation. I am blind to divine fire. Read forgiveness for himself. Page number 1. Something will change. Then when you become better, you change. Salva Murthy doing affirmation every day. Last night you said I had soul attachment. I feel sleepy throughout the day and I have no energy to do my work. Although I eat extremely low of food, I don't remember anything. Kindly guide me. Okay? Sir, this is a long time you put. I don't say any energy. I don't know how you feel now. Please tell me how you feel now. Okay? So we have something like that. You had soul attachment. Now you don't have soul attachment. I don't know how you feel now. This was the very first day you put. Let's see what happened to you. Okay? Tell me how you feel, Salvamurthy. Kiran Makija. No, you need a calendar to do this job. Okay? You need a calendar. Okay? You need a calendar to remove black magic, not in front of the replica. Okay? Replica is blessed for you, that's all. To make connection to Borobudur, not for black magic removal.
Is there any connection between karma? Yes. Karma is cause of DNA. DNA is not cause of karma. If you have karma to be a Down syndrome, the karma will affect the DNA and you be a Down syndrome child. You cannot do anything about it. That's it. Finish. Sometimes you cannot talk. Something of the brain. So a lot of things happen to karma and the karma will go somewhere. Maybe you start healing the chakras above. Something will happen. I don't know. Ambika Bala, how many times will the soul take back? As many times as necessary so that you don't have another birth. As many times as necessary. Okay, madam? As many times as necessary. Okay, so remember this, there's no such thing as 1 time, 2 time. It's not like got 7 lives, cat got 7 lives. No. This is all people such thing. Don't think. As many times as possible you need. Right. Lakshmi Naraj, can you do blessing for waste management in this world? A prayer for invention of healthy plastic. Yes, madam, all this will come. All this will come. But everybody must start putting this thought form. That Earth, Mother Earth, do divine favor for Mother Earth. And some answer will come from the inner world. The nature beings themselves will heal you. The nature beings themselves will heal you. Start. Okay, madam? Somebody making spoons from flour. So you can eat the spoon and then eat the flour. Eat the spoon. Okay, something like that. Somebody was saying they're making the plastic bag with seaweed. So when you put the water, it goes out. But it's strong enough. But if you put water, it gets dissolved. So like that, a lot of things will happen. A lot of things will come. People will get. The only thing I hope they don't go and too commercialize it. Then it becomes expensive. Somebody will come and buy it and make so much of money and all that stuff. It's all wrong. Okay. Now, somebody, she wrote in Tamil, I'm a transgender. I'm participating in your workshop regularly. You say that transformation to transgender is because of a soul attachment. If you have elevated soul from us, can you please bring back? Now, the problem is, madam, when they come to us when they're young, below 12 years old, below 10 years old is easy. Now, once they reach that, the puberty start changing. The hormones will start changing and lots of hormones will start to form and things will start to happen. So, even if it happened, we can start doing that. You come and see me, I will check you and tell you exactly what to do and then let's see, madam. Then start healing. Hormones can change everything, madam. Hormones can change. Hormones are wonderful, they can change. Once that hormones come down, other will come up and all will change. Let's see. Okay. Samanthi. Yes. You have a female soul with you. You have a female soul. You're there from the day you're born. It wants to go but don't know how to go. If you know the number, you can call me right now. We'll elevate the soul right now. Okay, guys. Now, what is Tantric? Tantric are people who want to hurt somebody by using the dark side. Dark side means they call from the inner world and come and do something to hurt you by pictures. And I teach in the psychic attack class. Okay. What the existence of sadhus in Kumbh Mela? Who are they? Madam, the sadhus are people who have removed all the responsibilities and go around hiding and sit down. I won't tell them that. Tell them these men go around saying they are not doing, they just sit down, beg for food. Maybe they run away from the home and all kind of stuff. Okay, leave them alone. Okay, don't bother about that. The Kumbh Mela is the most negative place on earth. Because they're all just promoting some kind of guru, some spiritual group. I have not seen any divine place there. It's all about this guru, that guru, having all kind of stuff and big, and every guru is having their own place there. All promoting themselves. That's all. Okay? Kalpana Devi, when you were anything you want for mass healing, I just had half an hour of net connection. Don't worry, madam, about net connection. Our energy will go. If you are sitting with intention, net and no net, electricity, no electricity, it will happen. Your wand will get energized. Your black magic will be removed. Okay, madam? Don't worry. Good. Swati Aurangabad, sir, what shall I do? Not have astral rape. Swati, I don't see energy on you right now. Because this was about 30 days ago. No, 40 days. 40 days ago. I'm trying to revive it back. That's all. Some questions I answer some. You don't have any soul now. Please call me if any astral rape. Okay? Keep the badge with you. Keep the wand with you. And just say, please, and read the wand on your night blessing. Sleeping in the day. So start doing the blessing on the night. Remember? We have this on the blessing for the day. Ask your soul to travel to some place and learn something. So let the soul ask for protection and take a soul to somewhere we can learn. Okay? Anjana, boyfriend, and keep fighting. I always care about him, but he doesn't care. Madam, when someone don't care for him, how much is going to happen, madam? So please be careful. So your boyfriend or husband, imagine somebody going to be there for the rest of your life. You like it? Something that happened doesn't happen good now. It happened good before. After that, I met a lady. She said, "Sir, I met for 7 years. The man never slept with me." I said, "Are you joking?" "No, sir. The man never slept with me. He's my boyfriend for 7 years." So I asked her, "In the 7 years of boyfriend, did he do anything?" "No, sir. He never do anything to me, sir. I thought he was a gentleman. After marriage, he was also a gentleman, sir. Never touched me also." And he left her. That's it. He says, "Whenever I see you, I don't feel like sleeping with you. But I have got more feeling for other people outside." Can you imagine? Is it black magic? Something like that? Can you imagine how this all can be so bad? Isn't it so sad? 7 years of boyfriend and after that 7 years of marriage. So please understand, my friend. Sometimes it could be black magic. This also could be black magic. Okay? So please find out from this guy. Take the wand, do oracle in the pingala, do divine for him. See. Or you want to do divine fire and make him change. Does he change always? So please, madam, don't. It's a situation you're going to make now. Okay? Like Chandini, why females can see another female beautiful, not successful? Yes, madam. Some people are just born jealous. Not all females, I think wrong. Why females, Not all females. Maybe your wife or your friend may be like that. But not always, madam. But there will be some maybe are so possessive. You know how many mothers are possessive of the children, the son especially? Even after getting married, they don't let the son with the daughter. I know my son. I know what him. Why are you disturbing him? It's a pain in the ass. Especially when they're living together, it's even worse. I said the guy is stuck. He will listen more to the mother than listen to the wife. Especially all these Indian mothers, they're so possessive. So please remember, like that, some ladies can also, but not all ladies. Don't put all ladies in the basket of why ladies. No. Some females are over possessive. They want to look better than the person. There's one time one lady came at her. She was so dressed up like a doll. Husband looked like a normal person. I look at this girl. Why is she doing this for? Why is she doing this for? I know you like beautiful, but your husband must be equally in that manner, madam. You're walking around. How much of cords will come to you? She had so much of cords in sex chakra. So much of cords in sex chakra. Can you imagine? So please be careful. Don't overdress yourself. Try to find a way. You cannot overdress and then somebody else. Then it looks very bad on the other person. And you will be attracting a lot of negative energy. Okay? So not all ladies are, maybe somebody else, not all. They are competitive. They're competitive. Oh, I must do better. It's opening on a certain class of people, not at the bottom level. A certain class of people. Got diamond earrings, I must have my diamond. Got big TV, I must have big TV. So all these things happens. That some people are just born to just compare. If you got somebody like a life partner that feel so sorry for you, madam. It's so difficult for you to change. So difficult for those people to change because they're stuck in the dharma. Always growing up, maybe you've got a small child comparing. Oh, you're this, you got that, you must have this, you must have that. So they grow up in that energy. How to come out of it? Chitra, why may I ask if husband has a soul that visits him in certain time? I think you have asked this question. Now you have no fine, madam. May I ask if my inner world is angry with me? Yes, some inner world can be angry because all of these things have got connection. So do divine fire. Make your son do divine fire as well. Now you're all fine. I don't say anything there. Noisa, Boloka, India, completely clear the transfer my mind and supreme light across all the space, dimension, and it clear and transfer my mind. Hey, madam, you do it yourself. We can only guide you. Do. I'm a lady and a monkey mind. It's a burning issue of my life. It makes me very much a lady issue. Thank you. Madam, you please call me, madam. I don't know what monkey mind you have. You climb trees or eat coconut. Madam, I don't see any problem now. Do divine fire, do all the forgiveness, and let's do divine fire. I am right. You just do this 3, madam. Just keep on doing. You'll be fine. Thank you. Okay? So guys, these are the questions that we couldn't answer the last time. So we managed to answer it. So I'm going to cut short now so I can start preparing for my other thing. I hope by this week I can do 3 or 4 more courses, workshop, so I can target on something so that always be there. Everybody can go back and look at it. Even though we are locked down or maybe 50% gone, we still want to help a lot of people. Okay? Thank you very much. Any questions you guys have? VG, you know what she says? All mother-in-laws tell mantras to their sons' ears and make them dance to the tone. Yes, madam. Lot of Indian mothers are very possessive of their sons. I don't know why. They don't realize that I'm the mother, she's the wife. I can't sleep with my son, but my wife, my daughter-in-law can sleep with him. That's the most powerful thing they need. Because the mother is not going to be there. She's going to be gone off. And what's going to happen? Let this girl marry and let them be on their own. Some mothers are terrible, madam. And especially, sorry, Indian mothers, Mr. Bhavesh Jain, your mother got no soul. Did she stop eating certain food? Lots of emotion in her. Make her read woman's affirmation and then start healing. I don't see negative energy on her. Yes, madam, we have already blessed every frontliners. We have done our work now. Yes, let's all let's all bless every drop of water to become the divine fire, to absorb all the negativity on Mother Earth and disintegrate that. Okay? Remember this, I already put down there, say, each and every drop of water is a drop of divine fire, each and every drop of water is a purity God is at. Okay? Absorb all the negativity of Mother Earth and the energy of coronavirus and blaze away and disintegrate each and every one of them. That's what you do. Let the water can take a lot of things. Water can be energized. And each and every drop, there are bazillions of drops of water when it rains. You cannot imagine, you can't count them. Each of them coming from sky up. They're very high temperature, very low temperature, and they come down very pure. When they come down, they can absorb all the negative energy and disintegrate them. This is what I'm trying to teach everybody, my friends. So play the tape, go and play the tape and watch and sit down and just say. It's only about 5 minutes, less than 5 minutes. You can do it yourself. Listen to me. Why don't listen to me? I don't understand. Why people don't listen to me? Vimala, your sister got no cords. Start healing the solar plexus, the diaphragm, and lower throat chakra. Start healing, please, madam. No curse, nothing. Start healing, please. Is she eating good food? Is she good food, madam? Body is very super acidic. Her body is very acidic, madam. When is Indian people going to stop eating dal? Stop eating pickles? Stop eating papadam? When? Let's see what I can do for visually impaired healing. And let me see what I can do. For all you guys here, Nightingale's soul has been reborn. She came today, she'll be reborn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. She'll be reborn 11 days from now. She will come and find a cure for some disease. I'm not sure. She'll be coming back to find a cure for some disease. She will be a scientist and she'll be coming and find a disease for some virus. That's her next mission on her life. She'll come back. She'll still be a female. She'll be a scientist. She'll be coming to find a cure for some virus. Let's see. She'll be born in 7 days from now. 10, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37 years from now, she will come and she will find something. That's the karma. Good karma for her. Hey, what is this coupon? We cannot do healing for other people, right? We must. Hey, this Manshika, I think you're really messed up, lah. You're very messed up. Please go and talk to some volunteers and understand what we are doing here. We cannot do healing for other people, right? We must. What is this? What is wrong with you, Manchil? From the day I've been seeing you, you're a little bit messed up. Please go and talk to some volunteer, understand about PVH before you join this group and still not learn anything. you, I think I better stop I stop now lah. Because some things are getting really out of topic. There's no more soul lah. Keep on, don't ask the same question over and over again lah. I said this 3 or 4 weeks ago, and still ask the same question. That's all waiting for me, it's all waiting for me. What is wrong with you people lah? Yo, susah lah you people lah. Ini orang India semua takkan baik lah. Semua sakit kepala semua ni. Terus minta itu aja. Ada soul kah, tak ada soul kah, ada soul kah, tak ada soul kah. Don't translate in English, Malaysians. So just heal like how you heal a human. Aura cleansing, Ida Pingala for the dog. Start healing like how you heal an animal. That's all. This is the hand, this is the leg. They just go like that. They walk like that. That's all. Hands and leg. That's it. They got liver, they got spleen, they got everything. They got brain, they got everything. They got consciousness, not as good as us. That's all. Okay? So start healing. Madam, Mr. Lee, just bless all the nature beings there. Okay? Start blessing. Sometimes it's beyond our control. Sometimes it's beyond our control. Mr. Sachinanda, please do the early morning blessing where we pull the stomach and pull the stomach. Can you start doing that? Heal your bladder also. You ingat orang India susah kah? Kasih kelas sama dia di negara baru tahulah. 7 hari 7 kelas. Satu kelas 500 orang. Macam mana menghandle? Tengoklah. Ini pun macam-macam kita. Tak boleh nilai itu lah. I'm suffering from, what is this? Go and ask a doctor. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm suffering from blah, 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 blah. Hey, I'm not a doctor. Don't put all these funny names on. I'm not interested. Tell me bladder, kidney. I teach you how to heal. Once you're a doctor, give you medicine. Why we should not eat dal? Okay lah, you eat dal. Shouting every day. Don't eat dal, don't eat dal. Asking why don't eat dal. How many days you attend the class? How many days? Parakati Gupta, please enjoy your dal. Eat every day, 3 times a day. Okay? Thank you very much. What to do, lah, sir? What to do? My autistic child making big issue with the garbage story color. He asked to change the color. Okay, madam, take a piece of paper, ask him to draw a garbage and ask him to paint the color. Okay, madam, tell him this is the garbage, this is your garbage car, give it to him, put him in his room, ask him to color it. Okay, madam, don't worry, tell him to do that. Raining in Chera, so good. My head hurts a lot. Mr. Moni, where's your head hurting? Where's your head hurting? Where's your head hurting? Please tell me. Where is your head hurting? If I'm attending a work session, I used to receive some warning. What warning are you receiving? Mr. Kumar K. What warning are you receiving? You say, I am receiving warning when you attend my session. What warning are you receiving, please? Oh, finally we got the answer. The answer from Sivakumar Sethuraman is saying that the World Nurse Day started in 1965 by ICN. The International Council of Nurses has celebrated this day since 1965 as Nightingale's birthday was May 12th. Nightingale mentored Richard Florence Nightingale. Yeah, she died in 1920, not 200 years ago. Known a lady from the land, was a British nurse. She was born on 13th August, died, okay? She was jumped to nursing in year 17. She mentored Linda Richard, first trained nurse, and enabled her to return to the United States. The Indian nurse celebrated Nightingale's 200th birthday. 200th birthday. What do you mean your head is covered by a number of persons? Yes, madam. People in India always ask after, because they are not used to just sitting down there and black magic gone. They must go and see somebody, they must wait in a long queue, they may go to a temple and they must give money, they must sit down and make them sit down and put something on the head, pour water, and then the black magic must go. Otherwise it cannot. How can you sit down and then black magic go, madam? They cannot comprehend. How can this man say sit down and black magic is gone? Huh? Mansher, I've given so many workshops and I think you have attended most of the workshop. Correct or not? Correct or not? Huh? This is not the first workshop I've seen your name. I've seen your name in almost all the workshop. And you're still asking me that I cannot heal people with the wand. Please don't heal with anyone. Give the wand to somebody else. Let somebody else. Ayyo, what to do with people? Ayyo. Sir, Mr. Vasanti Raj, Asha, your son has got one soul with him. One soul with him, huh? So please, make him read the I am affirmation. Read page number 7 for the soul and let's see what happens. One soul with him from the day he was born. Where's your son right now? This guy by the name of Priya Natarajan, she's saying, sir, as per sir's class, I reduced dal and changed my diet, lots of water. Now I'm clear of uric acid, joint pains. Thank you. That's what I'm saying, stop eating dal. When you going to understand this theory of dal? What is dal? Protein, 3 times a day, morning dal, evening dal, third all dal in India, South India, dal every day, sambar dal, idli sambar, vada sambar, rice sambar, evening sambar, night sambar, all sambar. What's going to happen to you? Oh, VPPJ, stop, don't shout, You think if I don't shout, you listen, I shout and you won't listen. I don't shout and you won't listen. So I shout and you don't listen. Finish. What a question. My daughter is in Chennai. Can we do blessing for her? Thank you, sir. What a question, sir. Can you ask your daughter to participate? Can you ask your daughter to participate for her to get blessings? Oh, Chennai, you asking her to bless me. What is this? My t-shirts are awesome. These are the PVH t-shirts. PVH t-shirts. See, all PVH t-shirts. Look, yeah. All PVH t-shirts. Poonam Ray, how old is son? Dr. Parmeshwar, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70% of what going on son is his karma. I am not asking about sambar, I am asking about dal. Now, what dal are you talking about, sir? What dal are you talking about? Please tell me. I am stupid, I don't know anything. Tell me what dal are you talking about? What is sambar made from? What is sambar made from? Rice? Ulundu? What is it made from? It's moving very fast. I cannot go to the answer. It's not coming down. Just going up, going up, going up, it's not coming down. Okay? Hey, Mr. Paragati Gupta, what is sambar made from? Can you answer me the question? Call me right now. Let's debate on your dal. What is sambar made from? Tell me now. Keep shouting, please, sir. But people cannot change, madam. You know what I should do? I'm going to remove all the black magic I've removed from people, madam. Maybe that time better, much better. Huh? Very easy to do that also. Not very difficult. I think I should sit down one day and all these funny people who talk nonsense to me, asking me again and again, I'll just remove all the black magic from everybody. Very simple. Please put up your hand. All those who think after removing black magic or black magic, please put up your hand, please. And I'll remove it then. I'll just remove everything. I'll just remove everybody from them. Huh? Shall I do it now? I think I am going to do it now. I'm going to remove all the black magic for all those people who are talking nonsense. Begonia is not sambal, it's sambar. Sambal is Malaysia, Indonesia. Sambar is South Indian. Amardeep Singh, please call me. What are you talking about, sir?
Good evening, sir.
What we're talking about?
This is what the lady I'm helping her on the PVH Diet.
We told you what was wrong with her, right? Did she follow?
She has venous ulcers.
Yes.
This one is different one, sir.
Oh, different one. What's the problem? Is she following our affirmation?
She is, yes, sir. Her husband is putting the card in front of her eye because she's always in mosque injections.
So is she following? Did she sit down on the full moon? Did she sit down on today's blessings?
Sometimes she can't feel like a zombie.
It's okay, sir. Whether she's zombie or not, is she sitting in today's, yesterday? She's sitting down on the removal of black magic, sir.
I'm not sure. I have to check, sir.
Because she got so much of black magic in the house, so many souls in the house, sir.
Oh, I see.
Make them do all of these things, sir. Don't just show the card. Ask them sit down. Sir, I understand, sir. First do all that. At least sit down today or tomorrow when I sit down. You must reduce the volume on the other side. I tell every something, make them sit down. The black magic, the dark energy must go. The house must be clean in order for the healing to happen. When somebody's down there zapping away all your energy, when you got no life force, how can you heal? How can you get healed? Somebody's taking away life force. That's what black magic is all about. That's what cords are. That's what soul's about. They're taking your life force away from you. It's like got a pot of plant, okay? And you're pouring water every day. What, you got a big hole down there. All the water is going out, right? All the water is going out. And the plant cannot grow. There's no water there. All the soil is porous. It's going away. Something's going away. The plant cannot grow. Like that, you have an energy body. If some kind of black magic removing all your life force and taking away all the thing, how can you get healed? The house can be super negative. This is what we do. You got to clean the house sometime. You got to heal the people, and then things will start to change. You see, VP Vijay, she's saying that she takes dal every day. Now, once a week, she feels so much better. Acid comes down. That's the reason why you stop taking dal. It's nothing but acid. Especially in North India and South India, many people are vegetarian and they think only by taking dal, they're going to get a protein. So eat dal 3 times a day. Dr. Srinivasan, this morning, huge rain in Taiwan after blessing. I'm suffering severe anxiety, dizziness, and many other symptoms daily for 2 years. Doctor, sir, all of you start doing all the divine fire, start blessing, take the wand, do aura cleansing, eat up and start. Okay? Next, diet. Stop eating acidic food. The moment you stop eating acidic food, things will start to become better. Things will start becoming better when you stop eating acidic food. Remember this, huh? Your food is very important in order to get healed. Healing does not only be your food, but also a food. Food is one of the main things you can have healing. Huh? Kavita Patel, call me right now. Call me my 504 right now, please. Kavita Patel, call me right now. Huh? You are writing, call my number right now. You're saying you're committing suicide for the past few days, call me right now. If you want help, you call me right now. Devaraj Sinaya, where are you from? He says, I did divine fire to raindrop. As you said, it's raining here now. Where are you from? Devarajan Sinaya. When I say call, you call me so I can solve your problem. Malarvini, if your father not do it, let him do it. You don't bother, that's all. You don't have to follow whatever they do. In KL, huh? Very nice. Malaysia. Maria, there's something in your house negative. You got to clean that thing now. Madam, you're 10 Moli. You're saying I'm 10 Moli. My granddaughter, 21 years old, it's her problem and no black magic, nothing, it's her own problem. Anisha, let the lockdown finish. You can come to my office tomorrow and get your wands if you want. It's raining heavily in Trivandrum, Kerala. Wonderful. Now, guys, the rain that comes from Kerala, we got to bless the mountains. So the mountain will take all the excess rain across from Kerala into Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh. Okay? Kerala and the city around there, you're seeing the ocean. You're seeing the Indian Ocean or the Arabic Sea. So now you must ask the rain to go across and go into Karnataka and bring the rain across. Okay? That's how when I went, there was a lot of flood down there. It was raining almost every day. There was flood. We went down there, we blessed, and from that day onward, the rain stopped. The mountains allowed the clouds to go across and started going into Karnataka, and now they had so much of rain that almost the dam was going to break. The dam was going to break. I said call my 50 number here. 50 is the last number. Why you call the other number? I'm not using the other number. Santosh Lakshmi is the boy's father following PVH, madam. The father is very negative. There's a negative energy with the father. Santosh Lakshmi, your father is, the boy's father is negative, huh? BP Vijay, I stopped all acidic food, especially lemon rice, nellika, lime juice, tamarind, dal, oil, salt, sugar, and many junk food. Stop feeling better. Yes, Vijay. You just started 40 days. Now you go another 2 months, you'll be perfectly okay. All the problem with health in India is now because of the food that you're eating. When are you going to listen? When are you going to listen? Huh? All the laddus, all the gulab jamuns, all the sugar, all the sweets, all the dal. You can say I'm a vegetarian, I need protein, but not this kind of excessive protein becomes acid, become uric acid. Excess sugar becomes uric acid. Go back and check my uric acid class, you'll understand, okay? Menaka, I've given you a wand to heal. Start using it. Why you want to look for other places? Is it not enough? You want to go around to Badrinath and all over the mountains and all look for a place? You don't even have to go to Borobudur. Borobudur is coming to your house with a wand. Start using it to heal the place. That's why I'm telling you. Why you want to know other places? I don't understand. Funny people listening. Are there some more places? Go and find yourself. I'm not going to waste my time. What's the problem, madam?
Yes, sir, it's Kavita.
What's the problem?
Sir, I don't know. These few days I'm feeling like suicidal tendency. I don't know why.
Who's living in your house? Who else living in your house?
Friends, mom, dad, brother, sister.
Where's your dad now?
My dad is downstairs.
Is he following PVH?
No, sir, he's following Brahma Kumari.
Following Brahma Kumari. That's one soul who came to him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days ago. Affecting you, one female soul with you.
Yes, I'm very happy with PVH.
Take the wand, take the wand, take the wand, put it in front. Tell the soul, don't disturb me.
Don't disturb me.
Go and rape my father. Why are you laughing, madam?
I don't say like that.
You tell the soul to rape your father. He's a Brahma Kumaris, right? He doesn't want to have sex with your mother, right? How many years he's been Brahma Kumaris?
I think 5 years.
5 years only. Huh? So now your father, mother, brother. Huh? What, madam?
No, since I'm married,
Yes.
my father is following Brahma
Yes,
Kumari.
madam. How many years your father following Brahma Kumaris?
5 years.
So now your father and mother become brother and sisters. Correct, madam? Yes or no?
Might be yes, because
What do you mean might be yes? That's a basic philosophy.
we are fed up of this Brahma Kumari. I can't do anything.
Who is fed up? They are fed up or you are fed up?
We, all four, my mom, brother, sister.
Yes, madam. Now take the wand now. Take the wand now.
Yes.
Tell him, hey, look at his soul. You are here because of my father.
You are here because of my father.
Not because of me.
Not because of me.
Go and rape him.
Go and rape him.
Tell him, madam.
Go and rape him.
Stop disturbing me.
Stop disturbing
You have come because of him. You be with him. Okay?
You come because of him. You be with him.
Exactly. Do not disturb me. Okay? I am not part of your organization. I don't want to be a part of your organization. Okay?
I'm not part of your organization and I don't want to be
Be with him.
part of your organization.
Be with him. Okay? Be with him.
And sir, what happened? You told to remove all the Brahma Kumari or whatever in altar. I removed that photo of Baba and all that. Might be because of that.
Yes, madam. Now don't worry. Soul is no more there. Let's see what happened. Tell us what happened tomorrow. Okay? I may not come online tomorrow. Tell me or send me a WhatsApp message how you feel. Okay? Tonight. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. You see, guys? Huh? You see how it works? What a funny world, huh? So I'm telling you, you don't understand how this thing will come. Because of the father, the soul is coming attacking her. Because she removed everything from the Brahma Kumari from her own altar. The father, but the mother is not Brahma Kumari. So the father is. See how the soul is angry? You see, now because that man is in the group, see how it happens. I'm telling you this. You all think it's all super duper, super nice. They can all talk, beautiful talk, all very nice, madam, very nice. Even the baby will cry. But how is he going to help his soul? How is he going to help his soul? I want to know. So let's say the father get raped tonight. Oh, Poonam Ray, husband passed away 2010. Huh? Call me now, madam. Mr. Poonam Ray, please call me right now in my 504 number. 504 number, not 54 number. 504. Okay, listen to the number I'm telling you, okay? VP Vijay, who's saying you're boasting? You're telling the truth, right? Nothing but boasting. You're just doing the right thing. I tell everyone to do that. I say stop eating dal. If India can stop following that, everyone will be healthy, but they don't want to listen. This girl is following, she's fine. That's all she's telling. VP Vijay, who's telling that you're who say that you're boasting? I don't like people saying that in the group. I'll just think it came out. Who is this girl telling you're boasting? Yes, I remember you say you spend a lot of money on all these homas and things like that because of your health. Yes or no? Vijay, call me now. Call me right now, 504 number. Call me.
Yeah, why are you calling me, sir?
Sir, I'm very thankful, sir. Today I got one miracle.
What's a miracle?
One of my sir, I'm continuously doing for my 5 years for one property. From that day, when you have taken on that healing, and that property, some people have come to see to get rented. Sir, I'm very thankful, sir. I'm very much thankful to you, sir. Very much thankful to PVH. I'm Vivek Sikka, sir.
Very good.
I'm very thankful, sir. Thank you so much, sir. I love you, sir.
You are the one who fall on my leg when I come into Delhi, right?
Sir, I want to kiss you. I want to hug you. You're my mom, sir. You're my.
I will never come near you, okay? Goodbye. Don't do funny things, okay? Bye.
No, sir.
Funny man.
Sir, good evening, sir.
Who is this?
PVH sir from Chennai.
What is your profile picture?
Profile picture I just changed, sir. I'll change it to a better one.
What is all this?
I will change it, sir.
Nonsense. Yeah, tell me. Who said you're boasting?
Sir, the previous messages like 3, 4, one or two person just commented, so that is the reason I just posted.
Why they comment? You're boasting? Can you stop this nonsense in this group? She's just sharing what kind of trouble you're having all your life long.
I had a lot of problems. I had 3 surgeries. I also mentioned before in an email to you.
Mention now.
So I had C2, C3. I had a tumor actually that was operated in 2010. It's a benign tumor.
Okay.
It was very severe. After that, I had fibroid in my outer uterus.
Okay.
2 big fibroids that also operated.
Okay.
Now I'm having cyst in my breast because of overweight. So I reduced weight now and cut down all this. As I said, sugar, salt, all that I have cut down. So without sugar, I have salt very little I put. And this dal, sambar and all I have completely stopped. Once in a week, just for taste purpose, I'm having this.
Why the taste purpose, madam?
That also I will reduce. So just once in a week, very little only. Not much and all.
How much better you're feeling from the day you join our online?
Feeling better, sir. Before, I used to breathe very badly. And eating so much and all unwanted. A lot of junk food I used to buy. There's a shop nearby. A lot of junk food.
That's the cause of all your physical problems, madam. And you had a lot of black magic. You understand?
Right, sir. Right, sir.
How many homas you did?
Pujas and all, so much I did, sir. I used to go to Sai Baba temple, Krishna temple, every time that Archana, that this, and so many pujas and all I did.
How much?
Nothing happened, sir. So
How much of money you spend on all of this? How much of money you spend on all of these things? Huh?
very little, not so much and all. Maybe I could say like 10,000 or 15,000 rupees totally. All nearby temples I used to go all weekends, weekdays. One day, so many temples are there. So Thursday, there's the Sai Baba temple, Friday, Amman temple, all that I used to go. All nothing happened. Totally nothing happened. Now body is feeling little better.
And you still a profile picture is not changed yet, huh? Why can't you put a sun? Why can't you put a sun? Why can't you stop all this nonsense in the first place? Look at the picture. You know something, when people put, I don't even answer their calls, you know. I don't even answer these calls.
Sorry, sir, I will change it.
Sometimes, madam, you're just wasting too much of time in this lifetime to put all of this. It's all nothing. Just man-made thing.
Okay. Yes, sir, I will change it, sir. I will change it, sir.
You have no black magic now. Your body is 10, 20. Your body is healing now. You're fine. Take diet. Take the one. Heal your liver. Heal your kidneys. Heal your pituitary gland and your uterus. Start healing.
Okay, the only one I don't have, sir. Since I'm new to it, I don't have, sir.
Where are you now, madam? Chennai.
Chennai, sir.
You know
Chennai.
how many teachers they have in Chennai?
I'll find out, sir. I'll find out from Rekha ma'am. She only added me in WhatsApp group.
Yeah, you can ask her. She'll find a way to send you. Or you can go and get it from her. You can move out from your room,
I
right?
will do it, sir.
Okay, madam. Bye.
Thank you so much, sir. Bye, bye.
So all you guys, stop this nonsense about boasting all. Huh? People are sharing their experiences. Huh? Hello.
Hello.
Who is this?
You asked me to call?
Yes, Poonam Ray. What is going on?
Sir,
Madam, there's one soul in the house, very negative.
So, what can I do about it, sir?
Your husband's soul, madam.
Yes, sir. So, what can I do about
How
it?
did he die?
Because now, so he just had COVID congestion and he was fit and fine, and suddenly, he just passed away.
Just like that, huh?
Yes, just like that.
Just cold and died. How long he had cold?
He had COVID since 2 to 3 days.
That's all, huh? And people die. How is it possible? People die so easily, madam.
Yes, sir, because I went, saw the doctor same night when he passed away.
Madam.
The doctor said he's fine and he can join work day after tomorrow. That's what he said.
Madam, some people are in coma for years and still alive, madam. I don't understand.
Pardon?
Some people are coma for days and days and months and still alive, huh? Husband went for a cold and died in 2 days. What is all? This is all black magic, madam.
It's black magic, sir. Somebody's done it on him.
Yes, from his workplace. They don't want him to come to work.
From his workplace.
Yeah, what was he working as?
He was a CA, chartered accountant.
For a company or a private person?
Yeah, it was like a practice and they are partners in that firm.
Now, who is the partner now?
My father-in-law is still in that firm and there are 5 to 6 more partners there.
Okay, madam. Can you please think of your husband now? Take page number 7.
Yes, sir. I'll just take in a second.
How old was husband when he died, madam? How old was he?
He was 40.
Just like that. Go, get a cold and die, madam. Huh?
Yes, sir. Just cold and cough.
And he was a healthy man.
He was a healthy man. He used to travel a lot and he was like full of dreams and he was just like progressing in life at that time.
You see how black
He just
magic, madam?
started progressing.
Madam, he died because of work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 people not happy with his work, madam. Whatever it was.
He used to post a lot of pictures on Facebook about his tours and his family life and everything. Like, we are happy, that kind of thing. And just he went like a, I don't know. He
Cannot
just
imagine.
disappeared.
Cannot imagine, huh?
Yes, sir.
Are you working or
And
not working?
so I'm working, but I'm not at peace at all because all the time I'm worried about my son.
Yeah, the soul in the house, but the soul wants to take all of you and go.
Yes, sir, because I have to take him to hospitals at times because his sugar drops and there's a lot of stress which I'm going through.
You all want to go with him, madam?
So we don't want to go because I want my son to be happy here. And I'm trying my best to be strong.
So you all want to go with him, huh? Okay?
No, sir.
So we let him go, okay?
Yes, sir.
Take page number 7. Think of him now. Just look at the page, think of him now. Put one page outside, let him read the page, madam.
The page number 7 is in front of me, sir.
Yeah, put it outside, tell him look at it. Tell him say, you all... No, your husband, madam.
Okay, my husband to look at it. Okay.
Don't worry, yes, he will look at it and tell him, we are here, your life is finished in this birth. Madam,
His photograph is here right now.
yes, put there now, say your life is finished in this birth.
Your life is finished in
You
this
have to
world.
go according to the divine will.
According to God's will,
I and my son will be there, we'll be fine.
I and my son will be there.
We will take care of ourselves.
We will take care of ourselves.
We go in peace,
Go in peace.
go in peace.
Go in peace.
Let God's blessing be with you.
Let God's blessings be with you.
Done, madam.
Thank you, sir.
Why are you crying now?
It's just so much of trauma I've been going through, sir.
It's fine, huh? It's fine.
Past.
Yes, madam, when the soul is down there, he's been there. I know all of you must die. Come with me, follow me. You know, that's what they do, man. All these souls are very selfish, madam. They're very selfish.
Right, sir. I've been trying to protect everybody also, Sarthak also my son, and struggling. That's it.
Okay, he's gone now. He's fine now. Your father-in-law also got a lot of negative from his word. Please ask him to read affirmation and join the group next time. Is he following us, madam?
Yes, sir, he's reading the affirmations.
Ask him to sit down. Ask him to sit down. With whenever I do remove black magic, make him sit down. Understand, madam?
Right, sir.
In companies, madam, you don't know how it all happened, madam. In companies, in partnership, somebody want to control, somebody will say, give this report, that report, we have to find a way to help these people. A lot of things happen, madam.
Right, sir.
A lot of black magic is involved in the firm, madam.
Yes, sir. I could feel that something is wrong, and my brother guided me to talk to you regarding this. I was just having that apprehension, like something is wrong.
Yeah.
Why we cannot stabilize?
You're fine now, madam. Huh? Take the one and heal your son.
Thank you, sir.
Cut down 0 sugar for your son, 0 carbohydrate. Start.
I will buy the wand online, and then I will start.
We don't buy one, we give ones out. Okay?
Oh, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Because you cannot afford to buy a wand, madam. Our wand is 10 lakhs per piece.
Right, sir.
Bye.
Sir, I cannot. Sir, you're doing such a noble
Bye.
thing. Thank you, sir.
Okay, guys, we got to go now. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. See you all hopefully on Wednesday or Thursday. Let's see how. Let me prepare all the things. Lots of things to prepare. It's not easy to talk about something. I don't want to just put one like that. I want to travel the whole thing. I want to cover all thing. Like I said, talk about respiratory system. I'm going to start from the nose, write up everything and the disease and the healing techniques. All I have to put inside. Okay. Now I was talking about the brain. The brain is even more huge, even much more complicated. It's not that simple. Okay? So thank you very much. If you heal some people, please join us again on Wednesday or on Thursday or Friday. We will give you a date. Okay? Thank you.